Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sarah and I recently booked my solo trip in September this year. It's been the best thing I've ever done, and this is why you should do it too. Truth and no one tells you about solo trip and also going to a rave solo. There is a version of you there after experiencing it. It would actually who I became after the solo trip and what I learned going alone. The day that I bought the ticket to a rave alone, I realized something that I will never be the same. And an extrovert finally chooses herself before, any type of hangout. What do you actually like? And the confidence to go out and enjoy alone is hard. Like going to a solo trip, why would I go alone if I could go with somebody? And that waiting for that moment, I had to create that moment for myself basically. And this is why exactly you need to. It finally happened when I did. I didn't plan to go alone. I just got tired of waiting for people to come. I packed my bag, booked my trip, and left. An extrovert on a solo trip is kind of wild unless you want to. I don't like clubbing, but I like raving. Let's say if you want to go to that, you have no friends to go to with, because let's say they're in a different city, they're not available, you don't have any friends. You need to go alone. You need to go alone. Thought like I even got shy to film in Spain because I'm like, oh, no, that I have to push through. You have to push through. Where is somewhere where you like to go? What's something you like to experience? Why haven't you gone there? Is it because you've been waiting for somebody? Recently, I took the solo trip to Spain, and I just asked many of friends in Spain if they would want to go to this rave with me, and no one is available. And before even booking the trip, I prepared myself for my first solo trip. I already knew that the chance of me hanging out with somebody I knew from the past was very low, or it's not something I can really rely on. Right, trauma. Let's just go there. Started this conversation, and when she left, the salesman asked me if I knew her, and I told him no. Honestly, I thought, damn, it would be really cool to get to know her. So I left, and I saw her in the street, and I went up to her and I asked her, hey, I thought we had a really nice conversation inside the shop. What are you doing? Are you busy? Would you like to go get coffee and have a conversation? And she was like, I'm here also on a solo trip. And she was from Turkey. Amazing. I never expected to go into a shop and have that interaction and then have that thought. It didn't came from myself personally, something that evolved, and then I had the confidence and I just pursued it, even if I did not know what was gonna be the outcome. In the end, we went to a cafe. She's from Turkey. We had this whole conversation about how is it like in her country and in mine. She left. She had to go and do her own thing, and I had to go prepare, get ready for the rave that I had. And those little interactions are the simple things that boost your confidence to talk to people, get out there, do your solo trip, go to that concert alone, to the rave alone. So just go out there. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid of the outcome. Just look at it as something that I want to try, and I'm not willing to wait eternities unless that's what you want to. go ahead, be my guest. You know, stay in the little town, and just do nothing with your life, basically, and have the same friendships and the same circle for the rest of your life, or just stay in your room. How I felt before I took my solo trip, because I felt stuck. I felt like I didn't have that confidence to like be independent and like enjoy myself alone. Like everyone was busy. Everyone didn't have time for me. I had time for myself. And not because the pressure of being alone. Finding the things that I enjoy and pursuing it, and not waiting for other people to validate me. So if you feel like this, I hope this helped you, and I hope you can take that solo trip. Nowadays it's easy to book flights and hotels. That's why I choose my trips and booking.com. I'm not sponsored, but those are ways that you can book your hostels, hotels, like Airbnbs, and all type of airlines. So those are the two websites and apps that I recommend. Just go with confidence, surrender, and take the moment as it is. You can't wait for that perfect moment. There's not gonna be a perfect moment waiting.